in 1922, okay, the founder of Usui Reiki Ryoho was fasting, meditating for 21 days. Then it is believed that he attained enlightenment. Then in his own word, he accidentally realized that he was given a wonderful, mysterious healing power in his hand. He wanted again to share the wonderful gift with the people. And that's the beginning of Usui Reiki Ryoho. Okay? In other words, Kurama Mountain, Kurama Yama in Kyoto, and Osugi, Gongen area is the birthplace of Usui Reiki Ryoho.
Welcome, I'm Diana Fels, and thanks for joining me. I'm passionate about helping people transform for their own light to shine. I'm super excited to be in Kyoto, in Japan, in a temple, Bukko-ji
Temple.
Bukko-ji Temple.
Yes.
With Hyakuten Inamoto. Hyakuten Inamoto is a Pure Land Buddhist monk who's a local to Kyoto and Japan, and started his Reiki journey in the 90s and does Reiki Kumyo-do, teaching that all around the world. He has been also a major contributor to helping others know about Reiki and translating Japanese to help them to write many books that you might find today. And I'm super excited to be here with him to talk about Mount Kurama. Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Diana. I'm very happy. Thank you for having me. And welcome back to Kyoto. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Hyakuten Inamoto from Kyoto, Japan. As you may know, Kyoto was the capital city of Japan for a little over 1,000 years, long time. Okay. Then, in the north of Kyoto, we have a mountain named Kurama Yama. Yama means mountain in Japanese. So, in the north of Kyoto, we have a Kurama Yama, and the Kurama Yama, there is a place named Osugi Gongen, okay, which means Osugi means a great cedar tree, and Gongen is an incarnation. So what is Osugi Gongen? The incarnation of what? There are three deities. I should say Kurama Temple, not mountain. On a Kurama Mountain, there's a Buddhist temple named Kurama Temple, and they have three deities. And one more, principal deity, but we don't see the principal deity, which is called Sonten. But we can see the image of three deities. One in the center, Bishamonten, Vaishravana in Hindu name. Then on his his left hand side means, on our right hand side, Senju Kannon, 1,000-arm Kwan-Yin Bodhisattva. Okay. Then on our left, we find a Maoson. Maoson believed that he descended from Venus, 6.5 million years ago, legends say. Okay. And Osugi Gongen, incarnation, of Maoson, who descended from Venus. Okay, so then Bishamonten in the center represents the sun. Kwan-Yin, 1,000-arm Kwan-Yin, represent the moon. Maoson, who descended from Venus, the earth as a spiritual savior, on the earth, which represents the earth. So the sun, the moon, the earth. Okay? So when these three deities become one, then we have a principal deity, which is called Sonten. Yeah. Then what is Sonten? Why we don't see the Sonten? Okay? They say Sonten is. First one is great spirit of the universe. Okay? Great spirit of the universe. Then second one they say Daikomyo, which means great bright light. Daikomyo. One more, Daikatsudotai, great body of the activity, always moving. Okay? Yeah. So it means the universe itself. Okay? So the Sonten, principal deity of the temple is the universe. Then, like I mentioned, there's a specific place, especially spiritually or energetically, which is called Osugi Gongen, in 1922, okay, the founder of Usui Reiki Ryoho, believed that he was fasting, meditating for 21 days. Then it is believed that he attained enlightenment. Then in his own word, he accidentally realized that he was given a wonderful, mysterious healing power in his hand. Okay. But he said, I had no teacher. I didn't study to obtain something special, things, Yeah. So again, he said, I accidentally realized that I was given a wonderful gift, because of his attainment of enlightenment. He felt, I am the universe, the universe is me. That means he became one with the universe. Yes. Then he realized, he was given the wonderful, mysterious, ability to heal. Then he wanted to share this wonderful gift with the people. So he was based in Tokyo, not in Kyoto. So he went back to Tokyo. He opened up Usui Reiki Ryoho Gakkai. Gakkai means association. Okay? So, why? Because he wanted, again, to share the wonderful gift with the people, as many people as possible. Okay? So, that's the beginning of Usui Reiki Ryoho Gakkai, and that's the beginning of Usui Reiki Ryoho. Okay? In other words, Kurama Mountain, Kurama Yama in Kyoto, and Osugi Gongen area is the birthplace of Usui Reiki Ryoho. Okay? And thanks to, I always say, what a wonderful decision, of Usui Sensei. I like to share the gift with the people. Okay? If he decided to keep the gift to himself, see, when he died, Usui Reiki Ryoho, died with him. There will be no Reiki people in the world. Yes. So, thanks to again sharing, the people, the gift he received, we are here as a Reiki practitioner all over the world. Yes. So I always feel grateful to Usui Sensei, for sharing the wonderful gift with us. Okay. Yeah. So that was again in March 1922. So it's now we have year 2023 means 101 year. Okay, yes, it's not ancient, only 100 years. Yes, but now all over the world. Okay. Any question?
Well, Mount Kurama is also known to be like a Buddhist or spiritual practicing mountain more than Reiki. I mean, we know it to be Reiki. So can you speak something about that?
Spiritual training?
Yeah, well, isn't that where a lot of, just Japanese people go because it's got a spiritual presence, or a lot of people train, like the Yamabushi, I think isn't it a training ground for spiritual practices, or Japanese spiritual practices?
Not only in Buddhism, in any belief system, religion, there are always spiritual training, Yeah. So in Buddhism, we have many different kind of spiritual practice, like Pure Buddhism, Jodoshu, which I belong to. Main principle, the practice is chanting the name of the Buddha, Amitabha Buddha. Okay. Then meditation, they just sit in meditation. Okay. Then esoteric Buddhism, like Tibetan Buddhism, they have all kind of spiritual ritual. Yeah. Okay. Then in Japan, it's part of the esoteric Buddhism. That we have mountains. They are not monks, but they have special training, for people. Okay, wandering in the mountain, high mountain, very severe training. Yes. Okay, so they are all spiritual training. Yes. So the easiest is chanting the name of the Buddha. That's all, Yes. Meditation or esoteric, training, not for everybody.
But Mount Kurama is isn't Mount Kurama a place where they go to practice? Like, not just about Reiki?
No, Kurama became well known among Reiki people just recently. So Kurama was in a way famous or well known for martial arts, especially kendo, swordsmanship training, also spiritual training in general. Yes. Then maybe 20 years ago or so, all of a sudden, Reiki people, became aware that, Osugi Gongen is the birthplace of Usui Reiki Ryoho. Yeah. So until that time, Kurama Temple had no idea about Reiki Ryoho. Now they know, because there are so many Reiki people, from all over the world, because Kurama, or more specific, Osugi Gongen area is more like a mecca for all Reiki people. Yeah. So again, even to Kurama Temple, Reiki Ryoho is new, still new.
And I liked when we went up there, like at the front, you got the lions or the tigers, and you were talking about
But maybe not here, but in Japan, Buddhist temple or Shinto shrine. Shinto means native kind of a belief system. It's not religion. It's more like a nature worship. Okay, but Shinto shrine, Buddhist temple, the gate, you find a pair of lions, yes. But only at Kurama Temple, not lion, you find a pair of tiger. Yes. And always on your right hand side, either lion or tiger, the mouth open. Then on your left side, mouth is closed. Mouth open means, lion or tiger say, ah, okay? In Japan we say, okay? Beginning and the end. In India they say, and more short, in a shorter term, sacred sound, same, beginning and the end. Yes. So you can, notice, a pair of either lion or tiger, on the right hand side always, left hand side, the beginning and the end. Yes. Then in Buddhist temple you don't find a special kind of a gate, but Shinto shrine you find special kind of a gate which is called torii gate. Torii, either wooden or stone. Okay, so you can tell, this place is Shinto shrine. This place is Buddhist temple. Okay, yes. If you see torii gate, again it's mean Shinto shrine. No torii gate, it's a Buddhist temple. Okay.
Interesting, very nice. And I also noticed, like when you go through the gates, there's always a washing of the hands as well.
Yes. So again, even here you find, sometimes I don't know how to call it, but more like a water basin, usually stone, and you find the water, and how do you call it?
Ladle.
Yeah. People go there and they wash their hand with the water, sometimes cleanse their mouth. It's a purification, ablution before entering, sanctuary, sacred place. Yeah. People want to purify themselves. Yes. Yeah. So the Shinto shrine, Buddhist temple, you always find, place you can purify yourself with the water. But in Reiki system, we have the same things, to purify ourselves, not using water, but Reiki energy, on our hand. It's called kenyoku, dry bathing. Yes. Dry means we don't use water. We use Reiki energy. Yeah. But anyway, it's a purification. Yes. Then this simple hands-on healing practice is not just a healing practice. It's a spiritual, sacred ritual. That's why, we purify ourselves before we do self-healing or healing other. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Purify. Okay? That's the idea.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
It's been awesome. I love it, and I love your insights and teachings, and I feel really grateful and blessed that you chatted today about this.
So once again, Diana, thank you so much for having me, and it's been my great pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
How wonderful of Hyakuten Inamoto to share some stories on Mount Kurama. Mount Kurama is known to be the birthplace of Reiki. I feel so grateful and blessed. If you've liked this, hit the like and subscribe button below. And what's one key takeaway you got from today? Put it in the comments below. Peace to you all and keep shining your light. Arigato gozaimasu.